It's a big deal, if you aren't properly, running your plays consistently, doing what you're supposed to do every play, that's when big plays happen, when you make mistakes. So if we're inconsistent with our run fits and our pass drops and all those things, then yeah, offense will score. Yeah, sure. I guess you could call it momentum, but really what we've been doing is focusing on all the errors that we've made. Uh, um, and correcting those errors. There might be some guys who are stuck in the team, but I've seen him kind of grow, since last spring. He's been defensive end for a while now, and I've seen his maturity, and I've seen him come along. I'm happy that he's making plays. It's nice to have another guy on the other side, who can get some pressure on the quarterback also, and that just helps the entire defense. Answer to your first question, no, there's not. There's no other better experience out there. It's the best fans in the world, in my opinion. Playing at night, everybody's there, everybody's live, everybody's ready to go, and I'm very excited to play. I guess it just adds more confidence. It's just more fuel to the fire. It's just more proof to the fact that we can, come in and make some noise in this league.
We're excited to continue SEC play. Here at Kyle Field, South Carolina is going to, give us definitely a great game. They do a lot of things defensively that, we're going to have to show up and execute and take advantage of the opportunities that we get. So definitely excited to be back at home and in front of, the 12th man. Yeah, it's been good. I think it definitely this past Saturday we were able to take strides in, our relationship together, especially as receivers, and creating the chemistry and the timing, amongst one another. We're just, looking forward to getting 1 week better this week during practice and going 1-0 this week and being able to go out there Saturday and execute. Yeah, it'll be fun. Definitely there's always a certain feeling when you play under the lights and a night game, especially in Kyle Field. So we're excited. We know the stadium's going to be rocking, and we're going to bring a lot of energy.
It's real. Our confidence level is real high. Coming into the season, our confidence level was real high because we already knew what we can do. We worked our butt off this off spring and off season, and we're ready to go. We're ready to go, and we're ready to do big things, and we're ready to keep going and keep doing that, and big things to come. When he was kind of tossed into the fire, as a true freshman, and then he was just pushed into the game, and had to go in there at a big time moment. But now, he has a different look in his eyes. He looks at the game from a whole different aspect. He's becoming way more vocal. He's becoming, just the leader that he was born to be, and he's doing that. And I'm ready to see what more to come out of it. I'm expecting to see some funky blitzes, like I said, some stunts, some crazy formations. But we're going to be ready. We're going to do what we do best and play ball. It's always exciting when you're back in Kyle Field, man. Just excited to be back. Excited to be back. Another 6 o'clock game. We all love those as a team. And ready to get another SEC win and move on to the next week.
Just enjoying it. Making sure I make the most of this opportunity, go out there and play hard and physical and make sure I do my job. Well, I set my standard for myself pretty high, so I was confident. I knew my playbook, and I felt like I prepared myself well during the summer with workouts and whatnot. And so I just made sure I made the most of my opportunity, and so that's where we are right now. I mean, most definitely, there's hard times, but a school like this, I wasn't about to turn down this education. So me myself, I feel like I consider myself pretty patient. But either way it goes, football, no football, it's a great school, great education. So I know I'm gonna be at it. It's great, and I'm not looking at myself too much in as an individual standpoint. But for me, I just want to make sure I continue to do my job and make positive plays for the team, and contribute to the success that we're having. It's huge. It's huge, man. Like you guys said, things weren't looking too great for the first 2 years, but I stayed true to this team, stayed true to the school, and it's great. I really appreciate the opportunity I've been given. Just been trying to make the most of it, and continue to do so.